Hi guys, welcome to the video. This is the Duck 3, my interceptor that has gotten a lot of attention recently. And here is what you need to make your own interceptor that is actually good and functional, or at least a design. Because I hope to one day make like a real version of this, and all I can do right now is a model because I'm poor and I don't think it would go so very well if I tried to buy a car at this age. Yeah. So basically, is what we need is the basics is that you need to be somewhat heavy, you need to be flush with the ground, and you need to be low to the ground. Other than that, everything else is basically an add-on that can help support it. So here, the spikes, it really does help, but you can't just put like a box or a normal shaped car and add spikes and expect that to work. That's basically what the Titus was. Now basically, you need it to be flush with the ground so that wind can't get under it, and it doesn't need to be that way the entire time. And actually, it shouldn't. It's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a hydraulic, and so it can drop, or side plates that can drop. And big thing, it needs to be armored, but that should be kind of obvious. It needs to be somewhat heavy. People wonder why theirs doesn't work when it's flush to the ground, and people are like, well, the Dom 1 had no spikes, was shaped like a brick, and was only flush to the ground. No, the Dom 1 was also very heavy. Your cardboard shell isn't going to be very heavy. Also, spikes for stuff like this, spikes do supplement for weight. That's the best use for them in models. Spikes definitely do help supplement for weight. And yeah, you're going to want to make it street legal. I think mine technically isn't street legal right now because it doesn't have mirrors, and I think for the wheels it might go a bit too far off of the wheels, but I'm working on that. You definitely got to do that. And oh yeah, I think the trunk, I don't know, no, I think it's fine other than that. I mean, it even has like the little fake license plate, which is nice. Another big thing is that if you want it to work as an interceptor, I mean like actually really work, you need to have it in like the aerodynamic shape. So the best aerodynamic shape is to look at like a teardrop, almost like a teardrop or a water or raindrop or whatever, that shape, and cut it in half in some way. Like, it doesn't really matter in what way in half it is. So for mine, it's going this way. For yours, it could be going this way. It's a very aerodynamic shape, and that would help a lot in allowing it to resist against the winds of a tornado. Now, another big thing is that you're gonna really want this to be flush with the ground. Like, I'll tell you this over and over again. Even if there's like a tiny little gap, I added like this rubber tape down here so that it actually pushes against the ground a bit, so it's really flush. Like, if there's even a tiny gap, it will flip over. Like with the Duck 2. This is the Duck 3. So yeah, that's the basics. If you want more in detail on how to make this work, you should just comment below, and I'll reply with more details. And if you have a problem, do the same, and I'll reply and try and figure out what's wrong. All right, thanks for watching so much. Bye, guys. I just think that more people should really get into building interceptors. So if you're just like hesitating, like, nah, I should just like honestly, if you're a fan, just do it for fun. It will really help you. It really helps you learn and stuff. So yeah.